Welcome back to another segment of Second Act TV. Back in studio with us today is Dr. Laurie, our resident hormone and anti-aging specialist. And also joining us today is Judy. Judy, kind of interesting how you came here today. What we forget is that this is a show, directed to women. We forget about our all-male crew and all this stuff they hear. Well, Judy is Rick, our director's girlfriend. And it's kind of interesting how you got to be here. Tell us that briefly.
Well, he's been filming these episodes for, what, a year or so, and showed them to me, and I gave it some thought. And I was having some symptoms at the time, so I went and saw another doctor. I was having hot flashes, and went to another doctor, and she gave me progesterone and estrogen orally. And while it helped the hot flashes, those went away, I was still dealing with lack of sleep, lack of energy, brain fog, etc. So after, finding out more and more about bioidentical hormones and the importance of hormones, I thought, okay, let's see what Dr. Laurie has to say. Yes.
Yeah, Dr. Laurie.
So, it's interesting because so many women, they just think, oh, hot flashes, and men too. Right? They forget that mood, they forget sleep is so much a part of hormone balancing. And also it gets into what we talked about, bioidentical versus synthetic, and also the safe ways to get, even when you are getting bioidentical hormones, you want to get it a certain way. So in her example, oral estrogen, never a good thing, whether it's bioidentical or not. It's just not a good way to get estrogen. And then her progesterone was way undertreated, and she wasn't even on testosterone. So she didn't have a libido issue, but she was having the sleep issues, the energy issues, mood issues, and something that a lot of people could just ignore and not realize are hormones. But she was smart.
Exactly. So that's primarily was your complaint, Judy?
Yes, I would say mostly sleep. Couldn't fall asleep, couldn't stay asleep, couldn't wake up. Brain fog, I think probably because of the lack of sleep or zero testosterone. And what else? Oh, memory.
Barry, that's funny. We didn't rehearse that. That's very, yeah, but it's true. It's true. All of a sudden you're talking, it's like, oh.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to find words or to complete a sentence. I think that's probably part of the brain fog.
Yeah, we call it brain fog.
Yeah.
Well, good. Well, I'm really glad that you're, Dr. Laurie's here and that you're looking into getting treatment.
Yes.
So let's come back for another episode. I know you have lots of questions that are very pertinent to our viewers. So let's take a quick break, come back, and see what other questions we have.